from welcometothezoo.ca. I just wanted to show you how I set up my Square card reader with the free app, which is Square Register, and you can get that for Android or for iOS. And so what you need to do first of all is go to squareup.com and order a free card reader, and they'll send it to you absolutely free in the mail. And this is what you'll get is some wonderful stickers there, and a package that looks like this with your card reader in there. So this comes out and it goes right into the headphone jack on your phone or tablet, and then of course you need the app Square Register to make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in, and so now that I've got the Square Register app, which is right here, I can go ahead and cancel that. I can go ahead and accept credit card payments. So now I've got it all set up. I set up my bank account information and so on online at squareup.com. And so I've got it all set up, but what you would need to do before starting yourself is to make sure you've got your bank account information in there, because when you take a payment, Square just deposits the money straight into your bank account. So there's a couple of steps involved. It does take a couple of days. They'll you give them your bank account information, and they'll send a couple of very small payments to your bank account, and then you're asked to verify that those made it to the right account. And so it does take a couple of days. You can't just plug and play and use it right away. So keep that in mind. But once it's set up, it's super easy. So right, what you're seeing now, the screen that you're seeing in the Square Register app is this is the keypad. So you can actually go to, let's try that again. There we go. So this is the grid. I've just got one thing in here right now. It's ticket sales for our women's conference coming up. But each of these squares, I don't know if you can see the little squares, but each of these squares is a spot for you to put in a different product. So if you're selling food, you know, might have your hot dog here and your hamburger here and your fries there or whatever. And so you've got a little image there that you can tap. So we'll tap this one, and then we've got the variations on that one particular item. So what I've got is a ticket there, and then I've got the variations of the tickets that people can buy. So, and then down here, of course, it has the quantity. So if I were to click on this one and say this person wanted to buy this particular ticket, they wanted maybe 2 of those with that choice, and then down below as well, there's the discounts in here. So you can add in like coupon codes or whatever you want, and then of course if I want to select that coupon code, I just tap it and it activates that coupon code. I don't need a coupon code right now, but then I click add, and it adds it over here on my current sale section. And so I've got 2 tickets at $40 each, shows me $80, charge $80, and so then I've got the option. I can actually charge cash, and they can pay me in cash. I've got other payment options, so maybe check. I've got send as an invoice, so if they want to pay me later. And then right here we've got the credit card. So you can put in the card number manually, or you can swipe it. So we've got the card reader and we want to swipe it. If we were to type in the card number manually and not swipe the card, it would actually be a higher percentage. I think it's like 3.5% or something like that. So I've got a dummy card right here. This is a calling card. Remember these from way back in the 90s or something ridiculous. But because I don't want to show you my actual credit card number. So all you would do then is just swipe it through the card reader once you've got it set up to go. So let's just go ahead and type right here, and I can actually add in the number, or hold on, swipe it, and then it would come up with a screen for me to hand over and allow the person to sign their name with their finger or with a stylus. The other thing is too, if we want to take cash, accept cash, So I can then email a receipt to the person, text the receipt to the person if they want. So if I type, there we go, and then I could type in their cell phone number so that they would receive a text copy of that receipt, or no receipt, and there we go, I'm all done. So that's now been added to my my sales for the day. So when you go online and check out your dashboard on squareup.com, it'll show you all the sales and the amounts that you've made for that day or whatever period of time you specify. That's also where you can add in your pictures and your items, whatever it is you're selling. So I mean, this is a really great item to have for things like craft sales. Personally, I've done home daycare. This would be an awesome thing to have had, to accept credit card payments from parents on the off chance that they forget to bring cash that day. Things like maybe contractors, if you're going from location to location doing jobs for people, what a great way to be able to accept payments from them and not have to worry about sending them an invoice in the mail and then waiting for the check to eventually get there. This, from what I understand, it takes just a few days for Square to actually deposit the money into your bank account, so you see it right away. Now, the one issue that I've seen is that for amounts that are over about $2,000, so if you're charging somebody more than $2,000, Square will hang on to that payment for a while and verify it. So that's something you may want to keep in mind. But for payments like of $40 or $80, you're gonna see that in your bank account almost right away, just within a couple of days. So quicker than a check would take for you to get it to the bank and get it to clear. So it's a great option for small businesses and for people that are using credit cards as a form of payment or accepting payment, not just occasionally, so not many times a day kind of thing. So it's a great item to look into, and so you can find out more on my blog at welcometothe.zoo.ca. Thanks very much. I'll catch you next time.